Hello and welcome to episode 88 of our survival let's play on No Man's Land. Today we are with the second half of January. We're on the wrong time. I mean, that's not like me at all, is it? Let's get up back on ×3. You'll see we have no lettuce yet. It's so unbelievably slow. I think we might have to get another greenhouse at some point because we're just not producing enough. Well, I know we had it on selling to start with, which was my bad, but we're not going to produce enough lettuce, I don't think, to be able to do what we want to do. If we go to here, you'll see that I've transferred over 200 and what's that, 264-ish litres of silage, of grass, sorry, that's now producing silage. So we've got 40,000 litres in there, 526,000 litres in there, and still going. What I'll probably do is transfer a little bit more over, but it's ticking away. I can't do any more any quicker, so for now we'll just keep them going. Other from that, what have we done? What we need to do, we need to go and get our combine, because that canola needs harvesting. So we're going to go and get that, and we're going to get over into our canola field. Eggs are producing. How much are we going to get for eggs? Price is way down, isn't it? Right. We'll wait in a couple of months. The price is going to be back up again, so we'll wait for that. I've got the wrong header on, so this time I'll actually remember that we've got the wrong header. That takes so long to start going. I had my finger on the accelerator for so long there before I actually started moving forward. It's alright once you get it going the first time, after the first time, so that was absolutely spot on, that one. Oh my god. Why isn't that picking up? There we go. Can we fit through here? Can we get through there? Yeah, we can. Yeah, once it starts going it's fine, but it's that initial sort of push. It takes quite a long time to get up and going. I think all our animals are alright. If any. In fact, did we end the last episode seeing to our animals? I kind of remember we might have. Yeah, possibly. So, let's start over at this side. And we'll get this canola done. I think them sunflowers are possibly going to be due in the next in-game day as well, which will be the next episode, which we need to get going as well. We really, like I think I said, it was either in the last episode or in the one before, I can't see a time at the minute where we can keep our canola and sunflower oil production going, because I just don't think we can produce enough of it. I think we're always going to run out of points, which is a shame. Oh, while I remember, before we get too far in, I think that it's probably been for the last sort of 7 or 8 episodes now. Hopefully, right in the bottom corner, in the right hand bottom corner, you'll see the logo. If you click on that, you can subscribe. Didn't even know that was a thing. Had no idea. I've probably seen that on loads of different YouTubers before. The little symbol in the bottom right hand corner. Had no idea what was there, or just, if I've certainly never took notice of it. And then I seen you could do it, so I put it on there. So yeah, if you're not subscribed and you want to, please please do. And if you like the video, give us a like. I never ever ask for this. Never. I don't even know what likes do. And the other thing I don't know as well on YouTube is if you share the video, who's it share with? Because it's not like you share something on Facebook, is it? Where you share it with friends or on Twitter or anything like that. So I don't understand. As you can see, massively knowledgeable about social media. How much are we? We're a quarter of a tank now. We're at 3,000 litres and we've just gone around the outside. I mean, you don't get much from the canola, do you? We need to muck spread on all our grass fields as well. In fact, we might need to do more than just a grass field. I think the top field we might have to do it as well. Oh no, it's the middle one. So tonight I've just released episode 83. That's the one where we sell. It's the one where we sold off loads of our produce. We got like, did we get about 90 grand overall? I think our first hit was about 75, wasn't it? Just our first trailer full of produce, and then there was other things that we sold as well. I think remember we made about 94 grand on it. So yeah, just released that one, but that sort of shows you how far ahead we are at the minute, where this is episode 88. I'm so desperate for that. For a different map, you know. Not to replace this one, just to start off a new series. Yeah, I can't wait to get going on a new series. Because like I said, I already know what I want to do. It's just waiting for the map to do it. The ones that's come out tonight is the Shire that I've looked around and looked really good. And there was another one I can't... the European Countryside or something very similar. And that one looks really, really interesting. Very much like Ubelaron. Has a very sort of similar feel to it. What else? What else has come out tonight? Or today? I can't think of other mods that have sort of... I know there was some that I downloaded. I can't think of sort of the ones that gripped us. There was a New Holland, an older sort of 90s New Holland. That goes in straight away. Anything like that, any of the tractors like that, I add straight away. Like I've said before, I'm sort of drawn towards the older machinery over the newer stuff, so what I need is someone to make one of them D80s. I'm sure it was the D80, wasn't it? The Deutz 80 that we had in the roleplay. That's what we need. I was back on FS19 2 or 3 days ago, just making sort of notes of where we're at on the roleplay, what vehicles we've got on there, what all different, well, loads of stuff, loads of different equipment, just ready for when it starts up again on 22. Which I'm really looking forward to doing. I've missed doing the roleplay. It might only be one episode a week that we do, because like I've said before, it takes such a long time to make. Like a 20-minute video can take a couple of hours easily. But yeah, I can't wait to get back to it. It's weird, isn't it? Like, I had absolutely no plan when I come on here. I have no plan what I'm going to talk about whatsoever. No idea. It's just sort of whatever I feel like going through when we come on. So yeah, I had no sort of premeditated ideas about talking about the roleplay. Same with when I mentioned the icon in the bottom of the screen, like, and asking you to subscribe. Never. How many times have I done that in the last year? In fact, that makes us think of something else. I think in 12 days' time, it'll be exactly a year since I released the first video. I'm sure it was June the 25th. I'm sure it was. We released a double upload of Greenlands, from what I remember. That was a really nice map. The thing I liked about Greenlands was the place where we started off. In fact, there was two really good places on that map to start. And we probably, in fact, there was no probably about it. There was a much smaller, harder plot for us to start in, but we didn't. We at least started with something. Two little fields we started with, didn't we? Two little fields, a silage clamp, and I think 2 sheds. I think we might have started with did we start with 100 grand? But no equipment, maybe? Can't remember. I can't remember how many episodes we got through as well. It wasn't as many as what we did on Jack Pine. I know Jack Pine we definitely got more in. And this, we've surpassed both, like, probably combined actually. I bet Greenlands we only got maybe about 35 episodes, and Jack Pine was high 50s, I think, from what I remember. Oh, it's up to fit, there we go. Right, we'll get this production going straight away. And I'll get that flower moved as well. Didn't even know that was there, to be honest. There we go. It's up here, isn't it? There. Right. Let's get the canola going. We'll have it storing. And we'll get these shifted out of the way. Yeah, it's producing now. Still, yeah, still emptying. Does take some time, this, doesn't it? Just have to be careful not to take. Oh, it does, it hits it as well. I was wondering whether it was going to do that. Was it not spinning when we first... I know obviously there was no product in it, so that might explain it, but I can't remember it spinning when we first went up to it. But then, like I said, it might be because there was nothing in it and it only starts turning once you put some product in it, which is good. It's a really nice mod that. I'm gonna have to have a look to see who makes it, because I've totally forgotten. But it's such a nice mod. It's just perfect for a map like this, isn't it? It turns so quickly, this combine, it's fantastic. We'll have to have a look, see what used machinery we've got as well. What I would really like to come into the used machinery, but I still don't know whether I'd be able to afford it or not. I'd have to sell so much, and I don't know if I'd have enough, even then, if I'd have enough. Would be either a olive harvester or a cotton harvester. I might have even had them in at points, but I think if either of them come in, I would start selling everything off, everything I've got. All the silage, which would be the main sort of income that we've got, because we've got so much silage now. And we're just constantly producing it as well. We'll not run out, I don't think. Yeah, I'll sell it. I'd sell everything to try to get it. We're gonna have a look shortly. Obviously it's not gonna be in, but it's totally not rigged if it is. I don't even know if you can on console. I don't know if you can put stuff in used machinery. I think there's a way of doing it in on PC, isn't there? Right, last little bit. And I'll try to avoid damaging the combine. So what we're going to end up with, 15,000? Yeah, just over 15,000. That isn't going to last long at all, is it? Okay, we'll get this packed away and then we'll see what we're going to do next. Right, we will go and get some manure down before we do anything else. What I want to do though is refuel, because we ain't going to last long with what we had left. Right, let's get over there. 576. I mean, I know we needed bigger tractors and all, but my word. Right, using machinery, good. There wasn't a cotton harvester or the olive grove harvester there. Oh, I need to unfold it, don't I? Because that ain't gonna work. Right, now that is covering alright. And then depending on what we're going to put in here, possibly barley. Because we haven't got barley anywhere, have we? Sure we haven't got barley anywhere. We've got sunflowers, soybeans. Oh, have we got barley? Have we got barley in the top field? I mean, really, I could do with putting canola in again. Barley in that one. Yeah, we've got a barley. So we've got barley, soybean, a small field of canola, and one more sunflowers. Okay, let's get a time lapse on because we're gonna have to go and fill up soon anyway. And then we'll probably get the direct drill out, I would imagine. But let's get cracking. Okay, so we've been up. We had to go and collect the bag of seed just to finish off. We've pretty much done, to be fair. Does that need lowering? Nope, it's already lower. Switch on though. Yeah, it got most of the way through. I mean, this plant has got a really small hopper anyway. It's 360 litres. It's tiny. I'm not sure on this if you can get the drum to fit at the front as well, or maybe on the bigger tractors get the saddles. I'm not sure if that's something you can get with this one, but it would be worth having. I'm also thinking as well, this field here, this grass field, I might plough up and turn into arable, because we have so much grass we can't even process it. I'm not even sure if even with 2 fermenters if we'll be able to process it. So I think that might be an idea. Whether we'll make more money out of it, I don't know, because I mean, silage is good, isn't it? Make a lot of money, but if I can put it into productions, then maybe, just maybe, I'll have to have a think. You'll see we've put sunflowers in here. That'll just be, I'll probably swap over, to be honest, once we get the field just over the way there, the sunflower field sorted. I might put canola in there. Let's just make sure we're all covered on there, which I think we are. Yeah, I might end up putting canola in there. I'm not sure yet. Have I still got the plant switched on? No, we seem right. But we need that sort of constant supply, don't we? Like we've been talking about the last couple of episodes, and I really think turning this into arable would be better. And I know you won't seen it yet, because it was a later episode, and like I said, I've only just released episode 83, but I asked the question about this bit of land as well, because I still haven't figured out what I want to do with this bit of land. So, what I will acknowledge, there was, oh man, who was it? I can't remember who it was who made the comment. Sorry. I'm just quickly looking through my notifications on YouTube now. Chuck Go Gaming. Ah, yes, it was Chuck Go Gaming. Mentioned about the doing longer logs, like meter lengths, and then about the flatbed trailers, and I'm gonna have a look at that. Even though you won't see this episode probably for a week or so after this, I am gonna have a look at the things that you mentioned, because we've got access to quite a lot of wood at the minute. So if we can sell some, I might sell some, rather than putting it all into the planks and furniture. But I don't know. But I mean, we make a lot of money out of them planks now, don't we? Or we've got potential to make a lot of money out of them planks. I've got loads sat up there just waiting for the price to go. I've actually, off camera earlier on, I went up and let's take that off. I went up and moved them all because they were just building up. Basically, it built up, so I couldn't produce any more planks. So I think we've got something like 7 or 8 pallets of planks just waiting to be sold for the price to go up. If you look on the right hand side, there, that's where I drove into the crop with this tractor actually. Couldn't stop. Right, all I want to do here is I want to get some straw and I want to take it up to the manure factory just so we can put it in there, because we're running low. I say we're running low, we haven't put any in the production for a while. Right, manure, 173,000 litres, so it's not like we're low, but we need to carry on that production of manure because we go through a hell of a lot, don't we? So we'll go and do that, and then I don't think we've got much else to do today. I think the video is already going to be a little bit, I say a little bit longer, it's probably going to be over half an hour, just because that opening section was like nearly 20 minutes. So we've got some fertilising to do, but we don't need to do it straight away. I could do that one, I suppose. I might do that right at the end. I don't think there's any weeding to do. I'll check, but I don't think there is. I think it was all done. Because, no, it definitely was. Because that field that needs fertilising, that was ploughed, wasn't it? Because it had corn in. I'll run over and show you the planks. Got quite a bit of furniture as well. There's another one about to go as well. Let's stack these up. I think it's around April, May time for furniture. There's all our sunflowers ready to go. So planks, how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again, there's another oh, saying that's 2,500 litres for planks, isn't it? Yeah. So I think overnight there might be another one. Might be 8. And we've got some bread to sell as well. In fact, what's the price for bread? Because if it's still high, I'll just sell it, because there's no point in just allowing it to build up if the price is high. 16, I think that's good, isn't it? Well, it's as good as it's going to get for a while, so let's just go and put that in. Looks really good, the bread, doesn't it? I think out of a lot of the productions that we do, I think the bread looks some of the best. I mean, the cakes look good as well, but the bread just seems to have a lot more sort of texture, and there it goes. Like almost edible. Right, 1689. Brilliant. And now that's producing again. Let's just take one last look at there's no used machinery, and I don't think there's only that really to fertilise. Other from that, and obviously the grass, but like I said, I really am thinking about ploughing that up and making it into another arable field. And looking at the size of it as well, I haven't realised that might suddenly become our largest arable field. I like the sound of that. Does that one need liming as well? Because we forgot to do it. Yeah, it did. Oh, I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to roll that, because I forget about doing that. I'll do that off camera though. I'll go and do that now, but like I said, I'll do it off camera. But we're going to leave it here. I think we're already sort of well on the way to, I don't know, well over 30 minutes. Oh, it looks so good, the front, doesn't it? But on that note, I'll leave it there. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.